Hey there, Internet. My name's Dave, and I am back with another video. This is going to be to LADYBABY, their latest single that they literally just released today. I was lucky enough to see that it was out, and I think the song is called HATEN RAIMEI or something like that. I don't know what the translation for it means, but yeah, they just uploaded this today. And I was really looking forward to it anyways, because I was going to watch some more LADYBABY because on my last video that I did of them, the band themselves actually commented on my video. So I thought that was really cool, especially because it's not like a video that's got like a ton of views. Like it only had like 900 something views. So I'm just shocked that they found it, and then they also commented on it. It was just like a really surreal thing, and it's always really cool when things like that, like, I don't know, not that it's happened before, but I don't know. I never thought that a band that I'm like reacting to or whatever would actually like comment on the video itself, and like, I don't know, to me, like it's just really, it's a really cool feeling, that's for sure. So yeah, I thought I'd pay them back a little bit by reacting to some more of their stuff. I am going to be pausing the video a lot, just so you guys know, for copyright reasons and all that. So, but yeah. Anyways, I am pretty excited. It's literally just dropped, so let's just check it out. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so are they gonna have the translations too on this? That's that'd be pretty tight if they actually have the translations on the as the song goes on. It's gonna be hard though, because I'm gonna be trying to pay attention to what's going on in the video, but I'm also gonna have to be reading, so I'll just have to try to hyper focus. So let's get back to it. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay, so yeah, they don't have the English translations. They just literally are showing when they're singing in English, it's English, and when it's Japanese, it's Japanese. I get it. I was just being hopeful, but either way, I'm sure I'll still be able to look up the lyrics after this at some point. Even though the song just came out, so there might not be English translation yet, but we'll see. So yeah, so far I like it though. I like the vibe that they're going for, and it's just like a, I don't know, seems kind of like a pump up kind of thing straight out of the gate. So stupid phone. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so I can see it's about to transition to a little bit more of a upbeat kind of sound. But yeah, like I said, so far I'm liking everything and the transitions that they have. I believe the screamer's name is Emily. She sounds really good throughout, and she's doing, it seems like she's mostly screaming in English, which is very interesting. But yeah, it sounds, so far it sounds pretty good, and I'm liking the way the song is going. So, and I really like the way that this just transitioned. So let's keep going. Cool lightning special effects. The other thing that I was wondering was, who are the other two? The clearly they have like a band with them. Like there's a guitarist and a drummer. That's all I've really noticed so far. But I'm wondering who they are. Like, are they actually part of LADYBABY, or are these just people that they got in to make the song? I'm gonna have to research that a little bit more. But yeah. So far, I'm liking that, and I liked that whole section right there when it kind of changed to the more upbeat kind of sound. I don't know, that part of the song was really nice. I like that. So let's keep going. Yeah, that it's so interesting there because it was like upbeat and then it was kind of slow and then it kicked back into this part with the screaming and it's so like heavy when it does that. Like I actually like the way that they're going straight into a very heavy sound when it kicks into the screaming part. It just sounds, it makes the song sound that more, I don't know, that much better, I guess, in my opinion. But yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, so like I said, I'm really enjoying these transitions right now. It is changing from like a very heavy tone to more of a upbeat kind of I don't know, almost more like a dancey kind of vibe. Well, it's just the vibe is changing a lot, and I'm really liking it, especially this part right here. Like I think this is probably my favorite section of the song is just this more kind of upbeat part. Not to say that I don't like the heavy part because I do, but I feel like I like this part a little bit more just because maybe it's just because the mood I'm in. Like I'm just like I want to, headbang or bounce or whatever. Like I want to vibe. So yeah, let's keep going. Okay, well that was quite the scream. I can see why she's the designated screamer. That was pretty good. That was a nice way of like the sound cuts off and it gets all quiet and then she just kicks in with that scream that lasted for a while too. I like that. That was actually really cool. Okay. So now we're showing off the singing a little bit, getting to a quieter spot, a little softer spot, and showing off the vocal talent that they have. So yeah. Yeah, I'm really liking these transitions, and when it went from like the soft singing part right back into this part that I really like, it's like much more of a pump up part, gets you like excited. Yeah, they did a really good job with that, and everyone just looks great. But yeah, I can clearly see there's a guitarist here, there's a guy on a keyboard here, they have a drummer. I'm just wondering, like, are those guys part of the band, or are they like someone separate that they just kind of brought in for this music video or this song in particular? I have to imagine that they've probably got a band now. With the style that they're going for, it seems like I feel like they're gonna get some people, like a band or whatever, to go with them. Like if they are gonna go on tour, if they are gonna go play concerts, they're gonna need that. So, yeah, so far really cool though. I really like this song, so let's keep going. It's pretty much almost done. Drummer's into it. Nice. I really like that song. It's so weird to be able to like, I don't know, like I hardly ever get to songs that literally like just get released the day of or like within hours, and it's so cool to like just feel like, I don't know, it's just like I hardly ever know what that feels like for like some of these people that are like, oh man, they got to see it like right when it came out. But you know, just to be able to see that, and you know, clearly there's a lot of love for the song and for the band, and it looked good, it sounded great, and I just really want to know, you know, what if those guys are actually part of the band. Guitar, bass, and programming, Meg. Music and arrange, Meg. So is that a separate band, or is that a... See, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I feel like... Oh, okay, band The Chaos. Okay, so it's a separate band that has joined with them, I guess, on this song to make this song. So that's not something that they're going to be doing for every song, I believe. Unless they're going to be part of a full album or something together with LADYBABY, but either way, yeah, they sounded really good though. The band itself, they sounded awesome. The heavy parts were really heavy. Like everything just sounded super good. Emily was killing it on screaming. Yeah, scream lyric, Emily Adima. Yeah, she was really good. And of course, you know, the vocals just sounded great too, especially when it got to that quieter part and it was much softer. Sounded really good. And the visual effects were pretty good. You know, got the lightning effects and stuff. It was pretty interesting. It was very interestingly shot too. Like, it was a very dark background for most of it, and like, you know, mostly, I don't know, like it was an interesting video, that's for sure. I liked it though. Like, most of the scenes though, it was very interesting. When it started off, it was like single members. It was only showing single members for like most of it. And then finally, like further into the song, it showed like everybody together and, you know, actually singing and playing and whatever. But yeah, I thought that was interesting that like the first almost half of the song, it seemed like it was just showing like individuals per shot. So it was interesting and it was pretty cool. It gave people their time to shine and stuff. It was nice. I like that. It's a nice touch. So, but yeah, I'm still super surprised that this band decided to comment on my video of them that I did a couple weeks ago. It's just it's one of those things that, you know, you hope happens, or, you know, whatever, like when you're watching a band or something and making these videos, you hope that they get to see it or something, but you know, you don't expect it at all. It's not something that you should expect either, but especially me, you know, like a channel my size, it's a small channel, and the views that I get on my videos are much smaller than a lot of these other people that react, so it's just really cool when I get to see, because I mean, when I got that notification, I was just like, LADYBABY, and it just said thanks with 2 exclamation points, and I was like, okay, maybe that's a fan account, you know. I was like, okay, whatever. So I went on and I clicked on their name, and it just loaded up their YouTube channel, and I was like, what? Oh man, it was a surreal experience, that's for sure. I mean, I've been contacted before by, you know, like when I did Love Bites, the European label for them contacted me and emailed me. But, you know, that was a much smaller band. Like, Love Bites at the time had, like, nothing. Like, their views were horrible. Like, the song that I first reacted to by them only had, like, maybe 2,000 or 3,000 views when I reacted to it. So, and it had been out for a little bit. So they were a much lesser known band, and yeah, they emailed me, and it was cool. But a band like this, that's much bigger and is much more known throughout the world, it was just really cool to get a comment from them, you know, like, even if it was like something like, well, they were just watching my video to make sure that I wasn't like infringing on their rights or copyright or whatever, even if they did that, they still watched the video enough to see that I didn't, and then still decided to comment and say thanks. Like, they didn't have to say that, they didn't have to comment, and the fact that they did is just amazing, and it just makes what I do, you know, so much more special, I guess. I don't know, it makes it, I'm just much more motivated to do this when I get to, you know, when I have these opportunities to be able to have these kind of, you know, minimal interactions with bands or whatever that I react to. It's really surreal, you know, like, and it's hard to even think about. It's hard to process. Like, I'm in the US reacting to a band that's from Japan. I have a tiny channel. They're a big band, a decent sized band. And then it's been up for a couple weeks. My video has been up for a couple weeks of them. And then I get a comment one day from the band that's in Japan, and they commented from Japan on a video that I made, and they watched. It's just, it's so surreal. Like, it's so hard to, like, think about that sometimes. It's just really cool. I don't know. I know I'm rambling, and I've been rambling for a long time, but it's just, like, it's something that I'm just, like, so like, excited about. It's so, like, surreal to me. But, yeah. What else can I say? I like the song, I like the band, I like the direction they're going in, and yeah, I think I'm going to end that with that. I do have a Twitch if you want to follow me over on twitch.tv/stubborndave. I am going to be streaming. I haven't yet, but I will very, very soon. Probably starting Monday, I'm going to start streaming. So I don't know when, so follow me over there. That way you'll get notified when I do. It's free. You don't have to, like, pay or anything. You just go and follow. But yeah, that way, you know, and it's mainly just going to be me chilling, hanging out, probably playing some games or whatever, maybe watching anime. I don't know. It all depends. And it's going to be dependent on what my computer can handle as far as streaming goes. So we'll be working out some kinks in the beginning, but I think once we get that going, it'll start going on to a regular thing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!